Listening to your body and getting routine checkups with your doctor are two of the most important things you can do for your health. For Valley resident Jason Blanks, he says if he hadn't gone in for a colonoscopy, he would never have discovered something was wrong with his health.
That's what was kind of strange to me. I went into my primary treating physician. There was some kind of odd blood work, I guess, and so he wanted me to go get checked out by a specialist, so that's what led me down the path to have the procedure done.
Jason Blanks is 42, had no symptoms and no family history, but his blood work came back abnormal. So Jason underwent a colonoscopy. To his surprise, he discovered he had colorectal polyps.
Something I hadn't really anticipated at this point in my life, but now that I know it's just kind of part of the program, that's easy enough to just kind of move forward with.
Colorectal polyps are tiny growths in your colon that can turn into colon cancer.
When the polyps go undetected for a while, they can grow into colon cancer, which can then subsequently present with symptoms of bleeding, abdominal pain, change in bowel habits, things of that nature.
Jason's road to detecting his polyps was through blood work, showing he was anemic.
We did find multiple polyps in him, and one of them was large enough that was bleeding and explained the symptoms of anemia.
Polyps are typically detected via a colonoscopy.
When we find the polyps, when they are within a certain size range and they don't look like they already harbor malignancy, their appearance is still benign, we're able to remove them endoscopically via colonoscopy. We typically will send these off for pathology analysis to make sure they're not cancerous, and based upon the number, the size of the polyps, we recommend when the frequency or the next colonoscopy needs to be.
Screening age for colonoscopy is typically 45. However, Dr. Gulati says if you have a family history or might fall under higher risk of colon cancer, that might mean getting screened sooner.
But if your mom and dad were diagnosed, let's say at the age of under 50 years, at say 45, then we would recommend starting at the age of 35. So 10 years before the problem was found in your immediate family member. There's a slight higher incidence in men compared to women, and then certain races like African American population has a higher risk of having these polyps. But in general, age is the biggest risk factor. So anybody over the age of 45 is at higher risk of having colon polyps and colon cancer.
Dr. Gulati recommends talking to your primary care physician to check in on your own health.
Don't ignore your symptoms of your gut telling you something is not right. Get tested, and some blood work, if that shows abnormalities, get tested.
Because of early detection, Jason says he's now aware and encourages others to get checked early because for him, he says it saved his life.
I feel healthy and no after effects or anything like that.